Hi Sagittarius, particularly Sagittarius Singles are where I was asking for the messages, and it's very, I feel like this is a very specific message, particular to Sagittarius Singles who may be in separation with someone. Yeah. Okay. And I keep seeing messages about people coming back, and I know us as Sagittarians, we don't really like that energy, but who knows? I mean, I don't actually feel like this is someone that I don't know that you moved on, to be honest. So take this as this resonates for you, and I definitely will title it so, people will, take heed to the separation portion of things. My name is Heidi. I Star the Sauce. This is a purely Sagittarius channel. I do a variety of readings, and so you want to like and subscribe so that you can, stay up to date. If you're looking for personal readings or products, please check out the description. I am a Sagittarius Sun and Moon, and just know that any situations that come up in these readings, it may or may not be for you. I mean, YouTube is a big place, y'all. A big place, but I do think like this is talking to Sagittarius singles who may be in separation with someone. All right. So let me say that for one thing, we're seeing Medusa. And isn't it that Medusa lured men to their death by like freezing them to stone? I can't totally remember the story, but Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall, and talisman, you are destined to succeed. I feel like there's someone here. At first I thought maybe it was jealousy that caused this separation, and it could have been. But I do feel like this is like circling you, Sag. I feel like Sagittarius always gets a lot of attention. I mean, we just do, and it's just natural. It's not for it's our energy. It's not necessarily how we look or how we dress, but it's our energy, and it attracts a lot of people. It's very positive, very light. Everyone wants to feel warm, Sag. But I feel like this person you're in separation with, I feel like there definitely was an issue of trust here. Okay? And it may have been trust that caused the rift in the first place. Okay? Because I can see this playing out. I feel like this person is actually jealous of attention that you get. And they may be jealous of attention you're getting right now, which may be calling them in. Okay, because the talisman is like usually tends to be an object or a piece of jewelry to attract energy. And you've been attracting a lot of attention, and maybe even attracting a lot of jealousy, if we're being honest. It might not just be this person, but it's definitely this person. This person may have trust issues, right? And they may have, this separation may be about them seeking help for these trust issues, because this situation is calling for you to have faith. We have mentor here, which is someone seeking advice. And I feel like this person maybe has been seeking advice for their trust issues. And maybe that a separation was necessary, but, I feel like now they're coming to you wanting to come back because they're noticing that you get a lot of attention. Yeah, Sag. You definitely do, because you show up here as Medusa and the Empress. Like, yeah, it doesn't get much more attention than that. But anyway, underneath the deck, and this is maybe what may be coming up, is there's a conversation coming in. A heart-to-heart conversation. Make the effort is here and retreat. And this is where, you may be talking about this. You may be making effort towards reconciliation here. I feel like you Sag, are perplexed. I don't feel like you really know what you should do here yet, because the Empress is here. Like, you're showing up in Empress energy. You may be going through some healing of your own, right? Because the Empress knows her worth. The Empress is about healing and is about love and is definitely about self-love. And, I feel like this situation may have hurt you. Well, of course it did, right? Because any separation, you know, so, you're in Empress energy, you're in self-healing energy. And so with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like you're not sure what to do here, to be honest. And because you want to make sure that it is honoring you, right? Because you're the Empress. And this person knows you're the Empress, to be honest. This person knows you're the Empress for sure. I mean, I just feel so much uncertainty in you, Sag, because we're seeing the Eight of Wands reversed with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you did a lot here. I mean, you invested and it didn't go anywhere. I mean, and I feel like you are unsure whether you should invest anymore, to be honest. If this is worth it for you. Even though, in your feelings, Sag, you love this person. You Ten of Cups. I mean, you wanted to turn around. You saw yourself making a life with this person. Honestly, you totally did. But you ended up, and then the separation happened. And I feel like I don't feel like you did anything to cause this jealousy. I feel like, it just happened, and it happened because this person has trust issues. And yes, they've been working on it, and so they're coming in for a second chance. I guess my question would be, though, are they coming in for the second chance because they see you're getting attention from other people, or are they ready? I mean, I'm just saying. And the outcome here is the King of Wands and the Hierophant with the High Priestess reversed. I mean, I feel like you're willing here to put the work in, to put these obstacles behind you, because noticing this card, how the Lion is behind the King of Wands. I feel like part of it, and part of, getting to the next level with this person, is that with the High Priestess reversed, you've got to let this person know about your confusion. You have to let this person know that you're not sure you want to commit to it. Because the High Priestess reversed, there are secrets coming out, of course. And I feel like you want to work to put these obstacles behind you, but I feel like you're still kind of uncertain, and you're not even sure intuitively if this is worth committing in. And I feel like, it's so funny because a lot of the readings today are about people being unsure. Yeah, because there was a lot of pain here with the Three of Swords. This really hurt you, right? This really hurt you. And Page of Swords. And what you've learned here, though, Sag, is about, standing up for yourself and, having boundaries. This taught you, I feel like this taught you a lot about boundaries. Here's the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and Judgment. I feel like you are open to you are open to exploring the idea of starting over with this person. If we can leave the past behind. You know, you kind of want to make sure that what happened before isn't going to happen again. You know, because this required a lot of healing for you. You know, and you were sad just at this point, really, where you were, you know, ready to move on. You know, so I feel like, you know, you are open to starting over. Because too, you do feel like this person on some level is destiny for you. But you put a lot of healing into yourself. And I swear this is so common to the reading I did a couple of days ago. So, you know, I do definitely think for some people this is really relevant. This is really relevant. I mean, I feel like you you do really love this person. You do really want it to come together, but you're also afraid, right? You're afraid of, you know, we put all this work in and the same thing happens. You know, that's what you're afraid of. Okay. Wow, Sag. Okay. Sagittarius singles. Or any Sagittarius who is in separation with someone. So let's see what your guides have for you. Let's see what your guides have for you. Because you don't want to feel like that again. I feel like that's the thing, Sag. You want this to grow. You don't want to feel like that again. So I feel like if there's hesitancy, that's what it's about. So what would you like to tell Sagittarius about this separation? Have any advice for Sag? Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself. I feel like when you do, and this is about a conversation, definitely, you've got to come at it from a grounded space. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Nature. Gosh, you really need to get outside, Sag. And I feel like for these answers and these uncertainties that you're dealing with, getting outside might actually give you the answer. And what's interesting is Venus is going into Taurus, I believe, tomorrow. You know, and that is real where, you know, we're actually attracting through rest and being grounded. So, you know, make sure before you even approach this that you're in a very grounded space. So get outside, Sag. Get outside. That's what I have for you. Good luck with everything.